I never thought I'd be the woman telling this story. For years, I lived what looked like the perfect life, a good man, a quiet home, a marriage built on trust and shared routines. Ethan, my husband, was everything I believed I needed: kind, responsible, stable. The kind of man other women longed for. And for a long time, that was enough. But love, I've learned, is not always the same as desire. Comfort isn't always fulfillment. Over the years, something between us dulled. Our touch became mechanical. Our intimacy predictable. I didn't feel passion, I felt safe. But safety, it turns out, can be a kind of silence. Then came Damien. He was one of Ethan's colleagues, confident, sharp, charismatic. From the moment we met, I sensed the unspoken tension in the air between us. The way his eyes held mine a moment too long. The subtle way his voice dipped when he said my name. I told myself it was harmless, a silly spark in a world gone dim. But deep down, I craved it. Craved the way he saw me not as a wife or a mother, but as a woman. It started with harmless banter, accidental touches, glances that lingered too long. Then one night, when Ethan was out of town, Damien messaged me, "Drinks?" I knew what he meant. I knew what would happen if I said yes. And I didn't say no. That night, I opened the door and everything changed. The tension that had simmered between us finally broke. His hands were on me before I could second guess. His kiss was hungry, desperate, and I let him take me to a place I hadn't been in years, uncontrolled, breathless, alive. He was so much more. Bigger, rougher, wilder. As his body pressed into mine, I gasped, unsure if I could take it. "Please," I whispered, trembling. "Go slow." He smirked against my neck. "I'll take my time." And he did. Every second stretched into something that felt stolen and sacred. Afterward, I should have felt shame. But I didn't. Instead, I felt wanted. Desired in a way that had long escaped me. I lay there, my body aching in the best way, and when he asked if I was okay, I let out a soft laugh. "I don't think I can walk." He chuckled. "I'll take that as a compliment." The worst part? I knew it wouldn't be the last time. But I didn't want him again. Not really. What I wanted was that feeling, that intensity, that fullness, that part of me that had been sleeping for years. And I wanted it with Ethan. So I buried the affair and went on with life. Ethan never found out. We returned to our normal routines. But something inside me had changed. Every time Ethan touched me, I felt the absence of what I'd tasted. Every time he moved inside me, I remembered the difference. I loved him, but I couldn't pretend I hadn't felt more. One night, after a few too many glasses of wine, I curled up beside him on the couch. My fingers trailed down his chest. "Baby," I whispered. He kissed my forehead. "Yeah?" My heart raced. I nearly backed out. "I think we should try something to improve our sex life." He pulled back slightly. "You're not happy?" "I am," I said carefully. "I just think maybe we could enhance things." His face tightened. "Are you saying I should get surgery?" "Not surgery," I replied gently. "But maybe a procedure. Something non-invasive. Just to try." Silence. Long and heavy. "Am I not enough for you?" I wanted to say yes. That I loved him. That I didn't need more. But that would have been a lie. I needed what I had felt. And I wanted it from him. Weeks passed with cold silence. I thought I'd destroyed us. Then one night, Ethan came home late and sat on the bed beside me. "I've been researching," he said. "Researching?" He met my eyes. "Enhancement procedures." My breath caught. "You don't have to." "I want to," he said simply. "If it'll make you happy, I want to try." The process took months. Consultations, doubts, long talks. But I was with him through it all. And when we finally made love again, he was different. Bigger. Bolder. The way he moved, like he had something to prove, sent shivers through me. The first time he slid inside me again, I gasped. My nails dug into his back. "Baby," I panted. "Go slow." His lips brushed my ear. You asked for this, he murmured. Now take it. And I did every deep, aching, overwhelming stroke. By the end, I was shaking, breathless, undone. He traced slow circles on my stomach as I lay there, too weak to speak. I kissed him, long and deep, and for the first time in years, my mind was completely clear. I wasn't thinking about Damien. And I knew I'd never need anyone else again.